Most people believe change is about force. Work harder, push more, grind until you break through. That's the story we've been told, that transformation comes from sheer willpower. But let me ask you, if force really worked, why do so many people burn out before they even see results? Why do so many end up exhausted, uninspired, and right back where they started? It's because change isn't just about what you do, it's about the energy you do it from. Think about it. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a state of stress, everything feels harder? You procrastinate, you second guess yourself, you get caught in overthinking. But when you're in flow, when your energy is aligned, suddenly the things that used to feel impossible just happen effortlessly. Hi, I'm Marina Popper, founder of the AP Method, and if you're ready to do love, life, and success in a way that actually gets you results, then this channel and this video is for you. Because what I want to show you today is that the biggest shift you can ever make isn't just a shift in your habits or your strategies. It's a shift in your energy. And when you master this, transformation stops being a fight. It becomes natural, it becomes inevitable. So let's start with this truth. Your state determines your story. Most people are trying to change their story, their habits, their outcomes, their results, while staying in the same state. They wake up stressed, they carry unresolved emotions, they operate in survival mode, and then they wonder why transformation feels so heavy. And it's not because they're weak, it's because energy drives behavior. Here's what neuroscience tells us. When you're in a stressed state, your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for focus, creativity, and decision-making, it literally shuts down. Your body diverts energy into survival, fight, flight, or freeze, which means no matter how hard you try to force progress, if you're in stress mode, your brain won't let you. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Joe Dispenza talks about how we become addicted to familiar emotions. If you've lived in stress, doubt, or fear long enough, your body literally craves those feelings because they're familiar. So, even when you try to change, your subconscious pulls you back into the same old energy. That's why you keep recreating the same life circumstances again and again. And Carl Jung would call this the power of shadow, the parts of ourselves we don't see, but that quietly control us. Until we bring them to light, until we become conscious of the energy that we're actually living in, we'll keep playing out the same patterns. And here's the loop. Because even when you recognize this, the temptation is to try harder, to double down on effort. But let me tell you, effort without alignment is wasted. The real shift comes when you stop trying to fight against your energy and instead learn how to change it. So let's go deeper. At the quantum level, everything is energy. Physics tells us that your thoughts, your emotions, your body are all vibrating fields. And here's the radical idea. When you live in a low energy state, fear, shame, guilt, frustration, you literally emit a signal that keeps attracting the same experiences. And no, it's not because the universe is punishing you, but because you haven't shifted your frequency. And this isn't just metaphysics. HeartMath Institute's research shows that when your heart and brain are in coherence, when you're in a state of gratitude, love, or calm, your entire physiology changes. Stress hormones drop, your immune system strengthens, your intuition sharpens, and suddenly actions that felt impossible before feel effortless. And this is a huge piece of the puzzle when it comes to transformation. It's not just about grinding through habits. It's about shifting into a state where those habits feel natural. So how do you do this? Well, the first tool is breath. Your breath is the fastest way to shift your nervous system from stress into safety. So try this. Inhale slowly for 4, hold for 4, then exhale for 6. Do this for 2 minutes and notice how your body softens. That softening isn't weakness. It's your nervous system stepping out of survival and into growth. The second tool is visualization, but not the fluffy kind where you just imagine stuff. I'm talking about emotional rehearsal, a technique proven by neuroscience. And when you vividly imagine yourself living in a new state, your brain fires the same neurons as if you were actually doing it. Athletes use this to break records. You can use it to break patterns. And the third tool is journaling, but not just writing thoughts. I mean, catching the old energy in language. Write down the emotions that dominate your day, whether it's fear, doubt, anger, then rewrite them into the emotions you want to embody. confidence, gratitude, peace. This is how you train your system to normalize a new state. And before I give you the most powerful tool of all, I want to pause right here and just ask a little favor. If you're getting value from this video and you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe and comment and hit the notification bell. So first of all, you don't miss future videos from me, but also because it helps me grow the channel and get these messages out to as many people as possible who also need it in their own transformation journey. And I just want to take a quick second here as well to just say thank you for being here and thank you for watching and for supporting this channel. Now, the final tool is embodiment, because here's the truth. Transformation doesn't happen in your mind. It happens in your body. You can think new thoughts all the time, but if your body is still living in old emotions, nothing changes. That's why movement, dance, breathwork, even simple posture shifts are so powerful. When you embody a new state, your brain follows. Now, let's tie this all together. The people who struggle to change are not failing because they're lazy or undisciplined. They're failing because they're trying to change their lives while staying in the same energy. They're forcing instead of shifting. But the people who transform, well, they change their state first. They move from stress to coherence, from fear to gratitude, from force to flow. And once they do this, the habits that used to feel impossible suddenly become effortless. This is the secret. Change your energy and the actions will follow. And here's how you can lock this in. Start with your values, because here's the truth. Energy flows where attention goes. If your values aren't clear, your energy will scatter. But when you know your values, when you know who you are and what you stand for, your energy aligns. Your actions stop feeling forced. They feel inevitable. That's why I created the Discover Your Core Values workbook. It's completely free, it's powerful, and it's the foundation of transformation. The link is in the description and you can have it in your inbox in seconds. And if you're ready to go even deeper, then join me in my live workshop in Birmingham in September, or join the waitlist for my Freedom Formula program that's launching very, very soon. And if you're ready to work with me one-on-one, then book a free discovery call today as well. All the links are in the description. And here's my closing words. Transformation isn't about force. It's about frequency. Shift your energy and the transformation will follow. Thank you for being here again. Thank you for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye for now.